My aura. Ora.
I'm pondering my evil ass orb.
Alright, we're started. We should be started. I think we're started.
Look upon my orb and my menacing stance. And behold, a woman. I'm pondering my evil ass. Now, ladies, you know what to do.
No.
Summon a man. I have a summon spell that has a summon spell that has a summon spell. Let's see, what else do I have?
Shit.
I have... Well, first of all...
That helps.
Second of all, Minthara. What does Minthara have? I don't think she can summon.
That's right, I'm starting to remember where we left off.
Yeah, we're in the meat corridor. What about her basic features? She does have a lot of those. But none of them are summoning things. I could exploit my way to withers and then get us infinite zombies, but that sounds kind of lame and breaks my game. It is literally so many actions that the game might crash.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, a brain in a jar. Follow my entourage.
No.
Follow my entourage.
What if I got in front of your entourage?
Then you wouldn't know where we're going, dumbass. Anyway, we're gonna get into a fight. Well, I mean, you could talk your way out of this. Here, go up ahead.
Hold on, it keeps highlighting the door because of my camera angle.
Yeah, that's why I just hold left click and drag.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here. I conclude you are one of the attackers.
+21.
That's easy. We're +8. Also, my guidance. Well, it's not very possible if you roll a fucking 2.
No.
Lies. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
I tried. Karlak,
Well,
try.
can't
Try.
fault you for trying.
Karlak,
What's it gonna
kill her.
take?
What just happened?
I control characters too.
No, you don't.
Who told you that? Get him out of here. And y'all ain't going nowhere. Through the wall. Yeah, that wall, not a wall. Damn, man. And you know what's crazy about having infinite spell slots for every time we go back to that room? Move it!
Is there only one person left?
No, there's like 3. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, there's 2 grouped together right there.
Let's see. What would be good right now? Oh yeah, let's just give them all disadvantage. Fuck them.
Not even the worms will want your carcass once I'm done.
Ow! Come on.
Need to find a way forward.
Where's the person that cast that spell?
They teleported.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Us is still stuck in the puzzle room.
Who?
The fucking brain. Hold on. I gotta take my dog for a walk. He'll get in the fight eventually.
He'll figure it out.
No, I have to bring him here manually. Because jumping's too hard. Hey, he's here now. And it's his turn!
Hey.
Why did I use his action? Whatever. Go Minthara. Go my scary woman. So, I hit you and you die.
Where's the dying?
I spare him. I spared the dying. I mean, she's probably going to try to attack us, fuck up, and kill herself, because stage fright.
Die. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh. It usually
Tristan,
goes
when he has to look at his screen.
Oh, I never hit spacebar. I'm like, what the hell? Why would
Thank
you
you,
walk
Moonbeam.
through the moonbeam?
You know what's crazy about that moonbeam? It's over here now. You know what's crazy about elementals? They can just do whatever the fuck they want. He's like, look at this shit.
That was not that bad.
And you know what? We get a long rest for touching the thing. In fact, you go loot. I'm gonna go back there and hit the thing and give us all of our health back.
I got you. Where's the little guy I just killed? Oh, there he is. Sorry, little girl.
Girls can be little guys, if they so choose.
I'm a little scared of going down here, but I'm gonna go down here. Nope.
So, can't long rest that back.
I don't know what to do.
Well, use Karlach to use one of your scrolls of Revivify on your little immortal soul. Now, do you want to walk me through the process of you killing yourself, or?
So I wanted to see if there's anything down in that chasm.
You know where it says chasm? Where, you know, if you hit T on it, it says falling into a chasm will cause instant death.
How do I give someone a thing of Revivify?
It's a spell. You cast it. So I'm going to go back and hit that thing to give you back all of your health because you decided to kill yourself. So when you saw it, like, said chasm, Were you just like, that could only mean good things for my
But you
mind
can
and
see the
body?
bottom of it, and there was things in there.
Yeah, but whenever you looked at it, it put the word that, hey man, this shit kills you forever on your cursor.
I remember our life as country surgeons back in Knoxhill. We only ever wanted to be best, to learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet True Soul was shipped out on a... Who names their pet that? On that Nautiloid. I have been able to so much as
Bro, you're dating a girl named
haven't
Car,
been able
and you're
to
like, who names their pet that?
I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself. But she pines for that damned feral corpse with aching need. If she finds out I ratted out to Balthazar that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me. Is that your elemental?
No.
There's something glowing on my screen.
Have you tried looking at it?
I did.
Your screen, I mean?
Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I have noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause.
Hey, so you need to go hit the thing, because you didn't heal when I was over there.
Due to the unusual method of parasite insertion, the secretion of being a creature within are leaking out, rather than being absorbed by the brain. As we have noted in other thralls, I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic we now know indicates it has fed on the host brain matter itself. I have collected a sample of ear fluid. Day 5. Vivisection day today. Showed no sign of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope. Reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me, but all the strength in its poor arms is gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. Have you been looting while I was reading?
You need to go heal yourself, because when I did it, it didn't count for you. You're still on 1 health.
Which way is back? This way?
If you get yourself into another fight, I'm not helping.
Well, I'm trying to figure out which way is back.
So, if you hit any of, like, the main buttons on your keyboard, you'll see that it lets you look around. And that, like, if you hold middle mouse, it even lets you turn your camera. So if you use this new technology known as looking at your display...
Well, that doesn't tell me where the thing is. I can look around this whole fucking maze all day.
It fucking glows! You started the episode there! You know what it looks like! I can tell you you've went past it.
I went past it?
Yeah. Nope. Wrong. Bad. Bad? See, that's a closed door. The door being closed means we haven't gone in there yet. Also, well, no, getting warmer. 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 Colder. Colder. See, that's the zombie room. There you go.
Was that Kraken always back here?
I ended last episode looking at it because it heals everyone, and I went, this is an important thing, because it heals everyone. It lets everyone get all of their resources back for touching it, and it doesn't go away ever. And you're like, yeah, let me just not write this down. Let me just forget this ever existed.
Here, Sharky, do something real quick so I can piss. 2 seconds.
I'm good. Don't you fucking leave because I'm complaining about you being a moron. Understand how much that pisses me off? More than the amount you're pissing! Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Touch his computer.
Descend, assemble, prepare.
Do you like my music with hive mind ambience? What's it like to transform into a colony? Descend. What is it like to add more mass to your mind? Assemble.
Descend, assemble, prepare. Liberate.
I'm so glad Karlak dances. She used to just like not really have very expressive idol animations, so they just way overdid it because people bitched.
Descend, assemble. Evacuate. Descend. Obey. Descend. Obey. Descend, assemble. Liberate. Descend, assemble.
I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm welcome.
Alright, what are we doing?
So remembered all those places you went to that were wrong?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go to some of them because now you have health.
Hell yeah.
See, when you do something, it's wrong. When I do something, it was planned 100% of the time, and we might have to reload it.
Mind flayers and
So,
side
there
by
is a plot point
side.
we
This means
might
they
have
attempt to
missed.
transform those they kidnap.
We had the conversations with Will, right? Where Mizora was like, you gotta go in there and save an important asset from inside the flare colony, right? Or did that not happen?
I believe that happened. That sounds familiar.
Well, there's snacks up ahead for me, so I don't care about that right now.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual.
Azura.
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Let me look in the pools.
No tadpoles in this brine pool.
Ed, look in this pool.
A brine pool with no tadpoles.
Nope.
Use Karlak to do it.
I think I used Karlak.
No one back home.
Then use you to do it.
No tadpoles in this brine pool.
All right,
Nope.
so we just miss out on 5 tadpoles. Cool.
No tadpoles in this brine pool.
That sucks.
I forget. Is there a way to get up towards this one? Because we can't go back to camp to grab the other party members, but that's like a quarter of the tadpoles in the game.
Oh god.
Yeah, I would get so much from having those because I would get perilous stakes, charm, and displace.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
But you should probably have a talk with Mizora.
Who?
Lil Sugar Mommy.
Who?
I mean patron.
Who? The My Flare pot?
You know, the one containing Mizora.
By Crescent's cock, it's about time you came.
By who?
Do you keep doing this? This stream is going to be, like,
Thought you'd
unwatchable.
have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
I feel like that's bullshit.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with elithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Oh my goodness, Crystal. Oh my, sorry. Hold on. Hold on, sorry. Fucking Crystal just fucking ran in here with shit attached to her. She was playing with her toy and grabbed the entire toy in here because it got stuck to her claw.
The button symbol means nothing to you.
Alright, cool. So you don't know how to read.
I got this.
Bitch, no you don't. You're spending a lucky on this? Whatever. We can just get you another one, who cares? I was about to say, one of those buttons turns her into a mind flayer and the other one releases her. And you could, like, choose to kill her if you think she's up to some shit, but I guess not.
We could just kill her if we have to.
We factually can't.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out.
Damn!
As for the pact, Clause said, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
You're a disgusting little shit. You know that, Mizora.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Not going to happen, but I do like your spunk. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Count on it.
My thing is, like,
And ask Will
does
how
killing
he
her
managed.
even
I've
save?
loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale.
So the thing with devils is that if you kill them, their soul will just go back to hell. More specifically, the hell where she comes from. But mind flayers don't have souls, and they keep taking over the souls of other things to not have them. So it could potentially get rid of her forever.
Where do the mind flayers come from?
Space.
So it's like aliens versus demons type shit?
So I need you to understand that most of the Forgotten Realms was basic, just like fantasy elves and shit. Then it got to things like Spelljammer, and that's where things like the Gith and Mind Flayers come from, because they are invaders from space, and the secret elves that we've had the whole time that fight the things in space.
Shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. Comes disunity. The returned city casts your people out, the devils who drag them down to hell. In the end, it is not your paladin oath that is broken. It is your faith itself.
Damn.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions, all that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Delirium, mania, laughter. The device does not react to your presence.
So, do you actually want to let these people out of their pods, or...?
No.
Conviction, defiance.
Zevlor's in there.
Even as her
Like, yeah,
organs
Zevlor's in this one.
dissolve, she believed she could resist.
He was the guy at the Grove. The guy who was like, open the gates!
Your
Close the
temple
gates!
formed a telepathic connection with the
Goblins!
divine,
Gates!
the chorus of static energy
Baldur's
fills
Gate!
every mind
Yeah,
Baldur's
that guy-
Gate.
calls out hungrily for
Baldur's Gate.
seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape.
Oh, that bitch.
Yeah, there's some
The
flaming
device
fist in
is
there.
open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Sure, why not? Wait, they want me dead?
Well, the fucking Mind Flayers do!
Why?
That's been the plot of the entire video game!
I don't understand.
Watch this.
Fuck.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Fuck. At least the people are on our side.
And then this guy, he can walk over and smack a bitch. Sopopovich. Actually, hey, Minthar, when we have infinite rest, it does kind of just make sense for me to, tell you to do the thing that you're best at. Which is, technically, hitting things until they die. I feel like another, like hit should do it. Oh yeah, I should probably do this one first. Wow, man, you killed a single intellect devourer. Good job.
Do it again.
Do it again.
You have so many people on your team.
And you wanna know what's crazy about that? More! And then us has a gun. Intellect Devourer on Intellect Devourer of violence. Said mine is cooler and more purple. I was meant to resource on that saving throw because if you got hit by it, it would just mean you're not allowed to do anything. Like that.
Come on.
Kill him. Yeah, you get that single intellect devourer. Good job, guys. Doing the Lord's work.
I didn't realize this whole place was going to be after us.
Anyway, Karlach probably dies here.
The hell is that thing?
A friend.
It's a gift. A gift for a friend.
They ain't going nowhere. The only place they're allowed to be is in my movie.
I think I'm gonna hit them.
Yeah, since we have that thing that just keeps giving us all our spell slots back, we can be expensive if we want.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Thanks, guys.
No problem, sir. We'll take on the weak stuff because we're scared.
We got him, boss.
Yippee! We're so good at our job. I'm going to destroy you all. Actually, hey, you know what? Just from me to you, fuck you, Super Moonbeam.
Fuck that guy, am I right?
That's not what I clicked. I clicked Entangle. But whatever. My gun should help! Oh, would you look at that? His gun helped. Yeah, welcome to the Moonbeam.
That's so silly, dude.
Eat shit. That Moonbeam does 5 to 50 damage. Why would you jump in the evil-ass Moonbeam? Girl, you don't... That Moonbeam has a higher damage potential than her health.
Did she just die?
No! She got pretty damn close.
I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived. You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. Until I realized what I'd done. Perhaps I fought. I don't recall. Either way, I was deemed unworthy of becoming a true soul. I won't
Probably
make
a good thing.
excuses. I can't make amends, but I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. Only if you can trust it won't be buried in your back. The Absolute swayed me once before. I won't risk it happening again. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
We found him.
Yep, he's found.
He is found.
The hymn has been found. There is still the question of where's Mold.
There's the question of where's Baldur's Gate?
It's in the city called Baldur's Gate. There's a gate called Baldur's Gate. It was named after Baldur, the guy who founded the gate and made the gate. In Baldur's Gate, the place, not the object, but also the object, which is within inside the city of Baldur's Gate. And then there's the Baldur's Gate gate, and then there's the gate into Baldur's Gate, which is not the Baldur's Gate gate. You get all that?
Nope.
Even the game followed up by saying Baldur's Gate.
I'm confused. Sell it.
Sell the gate? Okay.
Man, I'm so tired. I fucking blinked out. I was like, I blinked and you were gone. I was like, what? Where is he?
Baldur's Gate.
Oh, you healed yourself?
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
I think I'm gonna tough it out.
Okay, Minthara, smite him.
Get him.
I'll give it a shot.
Time to press ahead.
Descend. Prepare.
Prepare thyself. Die.
No, master, please control yourself.
I think Goofy from Kingdom Hearts could solve all of Final Fantasy XIV within like a month.
Most likely.
Okay, so this is where we came in. Because, like, I'm thinking about it, he is the strongest man in Twilight Town. and Donald Duck is the only red mage to achieve Zeta Flare. And you might be thinking to yourself, isn't Donald Duck a black mage? No, he can use healing magic. And he also fights in melee. He's just using staffs for fun. Let's see, we did the zombies room, right? Yeah, this is the zombies.
Yeah, we did
room
the.
done.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get some stuff for some homework.
Okay.
So if I come over here,
Do I
first
need-
of all, there's the resonance stone. We're going to have Karlak hold this forever. Karlak is going to hold the resonance stone till the end of fucking time.
This place is an illithid stronghold. Let's finish what we came here to do and get out.
You know all the brains we've been picking up?
Mm-hmm.
Here's where we cash them in. So if you come over to where I am,
I'm where you are.
you see this, like, head?
Mm-hmm.
If you put one of the brains on this thing, or in it, you get to talk with them. So I'm just gonna throw all of the brains I'm holding onto to Karlak. So she can just drag them out of her inventory and insert them into the machine. Some of them give buffs. I think one of them is like a Gith, so there's like one that's like a buff for me, but honestly you could take it and still be fine.
Okay.
I think it's the Calm Mind? Humanoid brain. Additions, suspended cerebral fluid. Yeah, that's all of them. If one of them sounds like a Gith, then I should probably be talking to it.
The city calls out for salvation. Chosen are my
Who's talking?
and you my many hands.
The Elder Brain. Technically the Nether Brain, but you don't know that yet.
Tell her to up.
We're in her body. That's kind of not our fucking business. Why did you do that?
I didn't do anything.
You had Karlak, a woman who is constantly on fire, walk into something flammable.
No,
also didn't do the
had
thing I
your
told you
fucking
to.
actual fire thing. Fucking walk into it.
Oh yeah, like Karlak's not also an actual fire thing.
Yeah, but Karlak was also behind me, and I wasn't even there. I didn't even get hit by it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's not just your fire resistance talking.
Okay, so I need to put a brain here, you said?
Yep.
Do I even have a brain in my inventory?
I just gave Karlak like 5, and you're holding
you
a
want
6th.
You want Karlak to do it.
No, Karlak can hold them because each one is 10 fucking pounds.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
God damn it.
This place is an...
I don't know why I have such trouble with the UI in this game.
How many hours do you have in this game?
None.
Yeah, I can really easily fact check this, right? "54 hours on record."
That's not blood. No, never mind.
My head hurts. Can we go back to bed, Mummy? I live here. This is my house. Our house, right, Mummy? We saw a big spiky snail that fell out of the sky. I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so much. With big wiggly legs.
So that one's used up.
It is.
On to the next brain.
Oh, what we were sensing was the mind of the... Okay, I see.
Can't give up now.
This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart. This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
Did I fuck up?
A wee bit.
This place listens. It knows if we're going to escape, we have to be smart. This place is alive. So we've got to trick it. Wait. How did you...
What? Why did you take it?
You can't do anything with this one anymore. Next brain.
I don't even know what we're doing in the first place.
Talking to people who've had their brains stolen.
Is that it? Am I getting anything for this?
Some of them give you buffs. There was like 2 we could find in the beginning of the game that I forgot to put in our inventories, I think.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to flab all over Lord Gortas during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly? Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up. I have just the thing prepared. My ma used to sing it when I'd come crying about monsters. Oh, wish me luck.
I'm gonna see if I can ask her about the good Tesh guy.
The owl bear bull.
Oh, never mind. Well, that's done.
No guards required.
You want to take it out?
Don't burn yourself.
Why did it have to tell me it's got successfully inserted?
Spy everything.
They won't be laughing much longer. Won't be any more of this. No gnomes in the city. Watch, Brevin. This Cortesh fella's got an idea. Kind of a
What are you
train.
crunching on?
Don't know
Shit.
how it gets me into the watch, but he seems the smart sort.
Also, like, the spare brains are pretty tasty, too.
Won't be laughing. Won't be laughing when I'm a watchman.
Is the head supposed to... Is the head supposed to be floating that high?
Laughing. Won't be laughing when I'm a watchman.
Interesting.
Attention. No time to rest.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it? We are his pets. His plan, Lord Gortash. She whispers in my mind. She sings. Praise the Absolute.
blood cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed. Eye hurts, head hurts, but he says I'm past the worst of it, that I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle and a name. True Soul.
That's the last one.
So there's 2 more of them, but I think we have them, we just can't access them right now. Because they're in our camp chest. You get them at the beginning of the game. And they're the ones that have, or at least one of them has a unique buff. And there's like a gift in there, and then she teaches you a unique thing for holding away like charm effects. It's just like advantage on the saving throw, but it's still really nice.
God, her throws suck.
Look at your strength score, dumbass.
No. I refuse.
So, the reason why we're true souls is because we have... Oh yeah, we did this part already, so we're pretty much done for this segment. It's the actual fighting we have to do.
Hey.
It sucks that we're missing out on all those tadpoles, but like... Actually, hey, I'm gonna go to the rest thing real quick and see if it refreshes my ability to roll that check.
We'll try it.
I think it'll be faster if I go through this door.
I'm not yawning.
Because genuinely, failing that perception check sucks so much for us, since that's like 3 tadpoles. No, it's like 5, isn't it?
You said 5 before.
There's another thing that's like another 5. Because we've definitely rested since we visited the pool last, so I think I can just head straight there. I think I'm going the wrong way, but it's whatever. Yeah, this is the wrong way.
Everything looks the same, I don't blame you. Everything looks the same, I don't blame you.
Everything looks the same, I do blame me. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Oh yeah, there is a book here.
Where?
On these barrels. It's from Gortash.
Dictate describe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. Ceramorphosis. Illithid. Larval transformation of a host humanoid into a mind flayer. Typically occurs in less than a 10-day after infection, but the tadpoles laid by our captive's elder brain are enhanced due to the powerful Netherese magic of the Crown of Karsus. Our enhanced tadpoles induce in the host a sort of suspended ceramorphosis, a state which the host becomes susceptible to telepathy, or to telepathic influence and even coercion from the Absolute. Our elder brain, for our purpose, says there are 2 key aspects of this influence. First, the conversation of the host into a mental lack of the Absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its severity feels comfortable and natural and is never consciously questioned. Second, the servile state persists even when the host is far beyond the usual. range of Elder Brain's psionic control. This phenomenon is speculatively useful given our ambitions.
Did you get your checks back? No.
That's
so we're just going without it, which does kind of suck. I'll have enough tadpoles. It just means I can't give them to any other member of the party if I want all the things, which I at least do.
Wow, you want everything? What are you, Cinder?
I want it. Well, just kind of like most of it. You can have some bits.
You can keep the Winter Mania. I don't need that one.
Do I really want the ruins of Beacon? Nah. You can have that. You ready to go fight Ketherick?
Let's do it. Let's fuck him up.
Oh yeah, I should probably mention, whenever it mentions nether something or nethery something, that's technically a Gale thing, and is in reference to a large event that we're technically... I don't think we're going to hear about it because we haven't been paying attention to Gale. So
Sorry,
through this door, that's when we hit problems.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a wall.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Let's do this shit.
Big ass boss fight. I too am in this cutscene.
You said it was under
Hey, that's
control.
Bill's dad being used as a chair.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker. Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. Or crawls with failure. Like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I've played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul, flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketherick, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
So Orin, the girl who's dressed like a lobster,
She really does look like a lobster.
You can get that armor, by the way. She is more important and has ties to Baldur's Gate 2 because she's the main villain of Baldur's Gate's 2 daughter. And the funny thing about that is that she's also the main villain's granddaughter. Because they're gross.
The Testament of Merkel.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Heaven preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
Poor guy.
That's Will's dad.
It's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
So basically, their plot is that they're mind controlling Will's dad, who's the current leader of Baldur's Gate, to make him make a new role that's above his to put Gortash in it, so that Ketheric can fake attack the city for him to beat it back, and then everyone's like, wow, that Emperor Gortash guy is real great.
That seems silly.
But that undead army is very real. And there's J. Jonah Jameson. Let's go kill him. I don't know why the fight doesn't immediately start. Also, Dame Aylin's there.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death.
Oh God.
You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
So long as Nightfall is in that cage, Catherine will keep getting back up.
So, rule number 1. Ketheric has an aura around him. Rule number 2. Later in this fight, that aura means you cannot heal. Rule number 3. Get Aelin out as soon as possible.
Who?
The giant fucking angel lady, the Night Song.
I see it. Get out? Like kill her?
Aye, aye.
No, rescue her, dumbass.
Oh, okay, she's not an enemy.
That comes easy these
Fuck it,
days.
you can jump.
Well, that's a thing.
You can jump. I believe in you.
I was gonna do this. The less turns they have, the better.
Mm-hmm. That's real important when this guy starts having free actions that let him spawn enemies. Where's my omen attacks? Whatever. Can I reach any of these guys? I can! Fuck that guy!
That's right, we have a Mind Flare on our side.
Intellect Devour. Very different. So this guy is going to be very useful up here. Fuck those guys.
Oh, hi. Oh, that's not good.
Yep.
Please?
You are scared and stunned.
I'm fucked. Did you just
She doesn't have
teleport?
enough movement. Yeah. I can't give her another source of haste. She doesn't have action surge. So I have to get up there next turn. So this turn, I kind of just gotta shoot this guy. Which I don't have good tools for shooting this guy.
I don't know who I'm... Oh, I can't actually do anything.
Yep, because you got hit by the Mind Flare. Those two are exploded now. Means he can come down to help.
Come on!
Carbuncle's already almost immediately dead. You are no longer soul caged. Now it is my turn. This thing needs to go.
What is that?
It spawns a whole ass other enemy.
Well, it's gone now.
Sure, you can hit him. And that's why we save her as soon as possible.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal.
No, you're not.
So, he's what's called a god's chosen.
Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours.
Are you the clown under my bed too?
Where did was that there before?
Yep. So, fun fact, that is the current god of death.
Fuck.
Oh, motherfucker. And she can't move. And Dame Aylin's gonna kill her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's death, dude.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go up there.
Okay, do I have this spell? No, I
You're a
don't.
bitch.
Do I have arrows?
Okay. That's not good.
So, quick thing that makes this fight much easier.
Another fight. Let's go.
Now he's blind. And Dame Aylin is down, but don't worry, every turn she gets healed, so she gets back up. And I need to use, not us, but the Flame Elemental to go up here. Because this guy still spawns enemies. And now I have a bonus action that should be used to heal the party. Shoot that guy. Damn. It's still... You didn't hit space.
No. Oh, there's a mind flare? I didn't even see that guy.
He's been kicking your ass for 30 minutes!
Well, when death comes out, maybe I forget about a guy.
Listen, when death comes out, you say good for him and that he can kiss as many boys as he wants.
Hell yeah.
So if you're not close to him, he doesn't like that. So,
do you have any
big
healing
fucking
items?
moonbeam coming right up. And he saved. Of course he saved. Yeah, Chalice Stance was a good idea. Ease brain. Oh my god, that worked. Let's just ate a god of death's brain.
Seems like the best way.
Oh, those are problems.
Oh, I already took my turn.
Okay, Minthara, you can move, right? He's got to deal with this. Why did she just say Lula Lilelo?
No, no.
Alright, Minthara got it. Not fucking we!
Why is he focusing on we?
Because he's the only thing up there and he has to do melee. Because he's
So
North!
not being near him is smart.
We need someone near him or he's gonna do that move that pulls everything towards him.
Alright, Karlak. She's gonna die so quickly, though.
If she goes next to him, I can't heal her.
So it can't be any of my people, because we're gonna die in 2 seconds.
It still kind of has to be your people, because they have health. And the rest of us are covering the rest of the fight. And Dame Aelin can't heal because she's too close to death. Like the physical guy, death.
Oh.
So someone needs to get up there and push her out of the way so she can get back into the fight.
Yeah, I'll get up there.
What also doesn't help is that the death incubations don't show up on the minimap because they're not technically full-fledged enemies yet. Which means you have to be constantly scanning for them.
One life to my life. Sustain.
Also, if there are undead enemies around him, which he's constantly trying to spawn, he will fully eat them to heal himself. He is no longer blinded, which means he can do ranged things again. Please shoot him with an arrow of darkness. That was not an arrow of darkness.
I don't know what an arrow of darkness is, if I'm being quite honest.
So when you click your bow, it shows you all the arrows you can shoot with it. I wanted Karlak to use an arrow of darkness, because, you know, she's good with physical damage types. But now I guess I have to waste a turn that I could be using a spell. Which, to be fair, the Moonbeam's not going anywhere.
Also, to be fair, he's lost a lot of health.
Yeah, because I keep stopping him from healing. Karlak needs to go up there and move Dame Aelin. Why are you moving up there? You dumb bitch!
I'm gonna kill him right now.
Just watching Karlak shrink down after that sword swing.
We just destroyed the embodiment of death.
We destroyed a image of death.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken.
So he just revealed that her girlfriend is his daughter, and she's just stomping his head out.
No. Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed. You have my sword. My fealty.
But not the ability to control me in combat.
Then we fly
Never that.
this foul place.
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Yeah, rob that old man's body.
What's in here?
In fact, you know what? I'll do it. Coward.
His face is fucked up.
Yeah, no shit. Do you not see the cutscene of it getting stomped out?
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw. Held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one.
Oh, that's what your dream visitor looks like? Okay.
Oh, you see mine?
Yeah, because it's your dialogue.
Perhaps not a cure, but you found the source of your infection and the reason for its abnormality.
Like, if I look into your dreams, I see your dream visitor.
Its markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Which means...
So the fucked up thing about her is that she's blood related to Baal, the god of murder.
And our enemies are chosen of the dead three. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers, the chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, For there may only be one chance.
Let's go to the surface.
With haste.
That ends us being in this area and all the loot we can get.
Fuck it.
Also, I'm gonna take Kethric's clothes from you.
Weird.
To be fair, because I'm giving them to Minthara. And look how good she looks in this armor. That looks great on her.
I cannot remember for the fucking life of me what the jump key is. Z.
There's also like a ladder.
I didn't see the ladder.
There's a couple books over here.
Where? Oh, I didn't even see this area over here. Jesus. Alright, hold on. Can I even make that jump? Oh, there's a ladder right there. I just can't see.
So true. So yeah, there's a letter here, and there's 2 books.
Where's the books up here?
They're on the table where I marked them 7 times.
Table? Oh, down. Okay.
Tristan, when he's in it looking at the screen competition and his opponent is a literal blind man. Ladder.
Dictated to describe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. The grand design is the Mind Flayer species-wide ambition to return to the days of their conquering greatness through an act of sudden mass seromorphosis, giving the Elder Brain an overall command in a placeable army of illithid slave warriors with which to defeat all their old enemies. Humans and humanoid Githyanki in Ulitharid. Of course, this is delusional madness, megalomania on a cosmic scale, and I know it's just how to turn it to our purposes. We're going to help the Mind Flayers enact their grand design, but only in the way that suits us. The Illithid shall have their crusade to enslave, but they will be acting in turn as our slaves, and we shall determine how, when, and where their great Illithid outbreak. To be precise, I, Gortash, will determine these things, as commanding the grand design is clearly a midnight task. So he's using them. He's like, hey, I'll help you. And then,
Damn, the guy who sold Karlak into literal slavery is using people?
It seems like he sells a lot of women to slavery. Are we good here now?
Not just the women, but the men and the children, too. Mostly. There's not much else we can do in this segment.
Okay. Let's get out.
There's nothing.
Alright, I'll hit the portal to the surface.
I'm done thinking on all
You
this.
saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there?
Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How? I was his bodyguard. I looked after him
What?
with my life.
Why is Minthara not in my party
I
anymore?
trusted him
Whatever.
more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
So Karlach needs to deal the final blow.
No.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Okay. Probably talk to Jaheira or whatever.
Our enemies spread like
The
rubber.
hero of Baldur's Gate.
Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times. Aren't you? You came here in search of a cure, but found a conspiracy instead. I can see how that would be disheartening. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die.
We have killed a man.
Stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a Netherstone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and
The main character of this game versus David Martinez, because no matter what, they're always gonna fucking die in the end.
of course,
So this isn't Cyberpunk, where you have to buy a DLC to live at the end?
adventures were behind me. But even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead. How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthelin's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. Find me at your camp, huh? I can remember how to take orders, as well as give them.
Okay. She's at her camp now.
I'm gonna talk to Minthara.
I will never tire of sitting on
Wearing
dead
their clothes.
men's thrones.
It suits you.
Power always has. But I shall not get too comfortable here. We must be free if we are to rule. And to be free, we must destroy this cult. And Ketheric's co-conspirators along with it. I know one of them all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman. You make it sound so simple. She is the chosen of Baal, Lord of Murder, and one of the cult's founders. Indeed, she is the one who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
first visited Moonrise, I stood before the Absolute in awe. It was more of an idea than an entity. Pure love. Total power. Orin was by my side. She told me that God had chosen me to be a true soul. Blessed and adored. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no God. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile.
I like her.
Yeah, what do we want to say to her? Because she is a vengeance paladin, and that is important.
I think that.
Think that. There is a short path from savior to ruler. A short and bloody path. I know it well, and we will walk it together. But
Yeah, I can be evil.
Baldur's Gate is a mere bauble. We have the chance to seize something much greater. Surely you see it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control.
So this is a sentiment that Astarion also shares, and it's like hinted at in one dialogue at the start of the game.
I would have thought this entire conspiracy of gods and monsters to be impossible if I had not seen it for myself. We may fail, but we must try. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. Patience. If we do not prepare, Baldur's Gate will be our tomb. But if we are wise, it will be our dominion. First, we take the Netherstones, then the brain, then the world.
Oh my goodness.
And then we will need no gods. We will be their equal. We will be absolute. We have a purpose and a bond. By my oath, I will fight with you while that purpose holds. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain.
You chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions. Why?
Can you tell that line was recorded in a different place and on a different date?
Why?
Because that line wasn't in the game when it came out.
Really?
Yeah.
That just got me thinking, how many times has this game been edited to add stuff?
8.
Like context to like completely random situations.
8 full patches. You are simply too stubborn to die. No.
So might any other true soul. And yet Gut and Ragslin do not stand with us under your protection. Sparing an enemy's life is a great risk. Even though I owe my life to the part of you that showed me mercy. It concerns me. If Ketheric had ordered me to slay you to prove my worth, I would have. Or died trying. I should not lose myself in these thoughts of what might have been. I live, and I am grateful. I do have one more question, though, before we continue.
Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away?
Do number 4.
Yeah, well, true, technically a lie.
True. But do not lose yourself to despair and fatalism. They tried to make victims of us. But we can take this opportunity to become gods.
Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
And Withers. Factually, no.
Oh, hi.
Isabel. My love. You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Aww.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Oh, of course.
We look forward to it.
So fun fact, on Kethric's body there is a note that just says, "Love you, Dad," from Iz, that he has had on him for like upwards of 10 years. Also there's... Oh wait, no there's not, because they're gone. I'm talking to Alfura.
Very well.
We need to get back to the city.
Who the fuck is this? Oh, I accidentally clicked it.
Baldur's Gate is my home. I have to protect it.
Where are you?
Talking to... I tell you what I'm doing, and you don't
Writing a
listen.
song together. But I think they're
I go out of my way, I'm super clear and concise.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and I shall work on our masterpiece.
So the kids are also supposed to be around here, but they aren't. Alright, I'll be aura farming until you're done.
Aura farming?
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for you to tell me what we're doing.
We're talking to all the people we saved, including the children that aren't here for some reason. Oh, you showed up and we all stopped playing music.
Is there anyone up here?
Well, it really was just you showing up. Because as soon as you're gone... Oh, Saris is here.
Back in last life, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light
Zelwar's
shot through the
alive, by
darkness
the
like a
way.
blade. I would. We didn't have any fight left in him.
Briefest hesitation.
I looked up to him. There were, hopefully.
Oh yeah, and Art Culla is still here.
Who the hell's Art Culla?
He was the guy who was dreaming of Thaniel.
What will we do once we reach the city? Back in last life.
You just talk there.
Didn't think we'd make it without the old El Rider to lead us. But you did it damn fine. I would. We didn't have any fight left in him. I looked up to him. Oh.
Ketheric's done, but that army's already on the move. This isn't done yet.
A curse lifted. The dead three allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls? No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services. Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder. Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Why do I don't want to tell him to speak plainly.
Very well.
So, do you want to know a secret about Withers?
Yes.
At the beginning of the game, you know how we find him in a tomb?
Mm-hmm.
There is a religion check you can do on the statue outside of that tomb saying it depicts Yurgle, the Scribe of the Dead. Yurgle, the Scribe of the Dead, was the previous death god before the Dead 3. Basically, he was technically most of the concepts that they now take up. He had influence over. And it was really weird why there was a temple to him that no one was attending, and that was still standing. If you start the game as a cleric, get that religion check, and then talk to him in camp, there is another religion check you can do with a ridiculously high DLC that tells you that Withers is straight up Yurgle. That's
that
just him. Yeah, it's Yurgle with a J.
Who's playing music right now?
Alfira.
Is there anyone else I missed talking to? Flaming Fist.
You'd make a fine.
Those are just Duke Raven Guards people. They're like guards. There's supposed to be the kids over here. Alfira mentions them, but they're not over here. The game is bugged.
This game gets bugged a lot, huh?
This game is fucking huge, and we're about to enter the buggiest part of the game.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
It is also the most densely packed, and the game is going to crash. After we do this next step to leave here, that's going to be it for this area, and I think, like, right now, we can fast travel back to Act 1. After we leave here, we can't go back to Act 1 or Act 2.
I say we just go.
Well, there is a fight ahead, so do you know what I'm going to say we do? We go to bed.
That's fair, yeah, let's go to camp.
We go sleepy. And Will wants to talk because we got him out of his pact.
Kind of.
What do you mean? Pact's over within 6 months. So as long as nothing happens for 6 months, as long as we sleep for 6 months straight.
With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me, horns and all. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a Lithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you.
This is convincing him to take tadpoles. I don't know why you're doing this.
All right. Anything more we should discuss? Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
That guy. That guy over there.
As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to
Tiamat
summon
is
the
a classic.
Faerun.
I know Tiamat.
You know Final Fantasy, Tiamat.
Not just a boy, a Ravengard, schooled in the four
Tiamat's the five-headed dragon.
Insight, strategy, justice. A 10-day after Father left,
Dragons are different
I heard
here.
a whisper as I slept.
What is she called? She's the mother of Calamity?
The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone.
So,
I grabbed a rapier and set out.
in D&D, and especially the Sword Coast, there is dragon racism.
There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Based on how shiny you are, is how evil you are.
What happened? In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. When we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash.
Catch 'em?
My soul was bound, and my lips were
There were
sealed.
tons of them.
It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did. I understand. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know, or know of more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's armies on the march. God forbid had...
I think my dad just got wake up DP'd.
Bro, I was just like, what the hell was that?
I think he tried to Oki and he got screwed over. That's the sound I make when that happens.
I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither. More than you know.
Alright, after this conversation, we'll stop.
Did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Fuck that guy. If Karlak needs anything, I'll talk to Karlak. If not, then it's okay. Well, I guess I'll end the day. What's happening?
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh?
Go on.
Oh.
Sharky.
Yes.
This is personal time. That's hot. Get it? Because she's fire.
Thank you.
Alright, yeah. Let's end this off. Let's go to bed. Oh, you're talking?
If Bowman, I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here. I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
Who's that? Oh, yeah.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Open your mind.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Do
He's
not
just a little
mind
guy.
your father behind the curtain.
And he's dead.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selûnite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You
Did I
already
just
know.
hear a switch turn on?
Did you not see?
That was my
yourself in
Xbox.
him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
You know, perhaps saving your parents isn't a good
Parents
idea.
are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough, but I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Hell yeah. Let's go to bed.
Alright, EP time. You know what that means.
No.
For
How many streams will we?
pigs'
She
heads.
was drunk.
Listen, we start streams drunk because it's good for us. Name one bad thing that happened when we started the stream drunk. Think about it. I can't be the one that's wrong. I'm the one who's right. It has... We're in a whole nother area! How did you get here?
Splash on his leg.
This was supposed to happen fucking 20 streams ago. I didn't know this could happen outside of Act 1. That's how early this thing is supposed to show up.
The cub looks at you with glistening eyes. With a sad hoot, he holds out his paw, revealing a wound.
I eat his leg. Yeah, like I'm not already using the hue of healing magic on him. Attack! I shall use my forbidden knowledge. It would be really funny if I fucked that up.
As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
So swear to God,
The
Shadowheart,
creature
if you ruin this for
coos
me.
happily. He feels safe.
New dog just dropped. Where is he?
New dog?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, he's over here. He's by Daymalin. So this guy's just in the camp now, if you come over here.
Where are you? Oh, yeah.
Pet the baby. He's like Scratch, but you can't summon him. And save. So we can be drunk. So we can be drunk.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna take a frothy piss.
You... Go piss, King.